What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Everything Alex, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. So before we do, I look a little whitewashed. Oh my god, what is going on, dude? Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Maybe it's if I turn on the light. That light did not do anything. Okay, but anyways, let's move these out the way. Move the antennas. Okay, so like I said, what's up, what's popping, what's good, what's cracking your if you're new to this channel, or what it is, hey, or what's up, got your in the cunt, goddamn what it is. Hey, what's up, what's popping? Okay, what's up, what's popping with you? Nice to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey boy, I missed you. Simple as that. So for today's video, this was not planned at all. Normally I play my videos out. Yeah, like I was saying, the second thing with like pre-recording videos is that, okay, say that something happened and you want to talk about it, like, I mean, you can, but then it kind of messes up your video schedule. So, you know, it is what it is and it is what it ain't. So today's video is going to be, don't know when I'm going to upload this, but you're going to get it when you get it. Today's video is going to be, I want to talk about this Jeffery Epstein documentary that's on Netflix, okay? And I actually wanted to talk about this, but then I was like, I already recorded all my videos. But then I seen one girl talking about it, and this is going to be the less formal version, okay? I'm just going to let y'all know that now. I don't got time to go into all the intos, but I'm just gonna give y'all like a quick debriefing of basically what the entire thing was about, because it's not that hard to tell what it's about, and I'm just gonna let y'all know how I feel on it. So yeah, like I said, this is about the Jeffery Epstein documentary on Netflix. So if you are interested, let's keep watching, okay? And without further ado, we're just gonna get right into the video. Okay, let's get it. Yes, so like I said, Jeffery Epstein, that's who we're gonna be talking about. Before watching that documentary, the Netflix documentary, I did not know no Jeffery Epstein. I ain't never heard of no Jeffery Epstein. I've never met no Jeffery Epstein. So baby, this was news to me. So yeah, like I said, this is very informal. Like, if y'all want somebody that's gonna greet y'all and give y'all pleasantries, baby, it ain't me, okay? Just letting y'all know that now. I'm gonna give it to you how I'm thinking. Whatever's going on up here, I'm gonna give it to you. So yeah, let me cross my legs for this. So basically, Jeffery Epstein was like this rich Caucasian man who basically, to get where he at, for starters, to get where he was, which, number one, he was rich, and no one in the documentary, they was like, oh, no one knew what his source of income was. What? So basically, he was like a financial advisor or something like that, financial consultant, whatever type of job that is. And he only took like billionaires. He only took people that got money. Jeffrey said, I'm not gonna be playing around with you if you ain't got no money. If you ain't got enough zeros in the bank, you can't, why are you even, you shouldn't be talking to me. So yeah, he only took like very, very high clientele. So when I was saying like he cheated, like he a liar. He started off lying. So first and foremost, the man never graduated college, and I ain't trying to act like you somebody if you did, but he lied and said that he did. So that's how he even got put on, because he was lying and saying that he did. But his work ethic, Jeffrey had a good work ethic, so they let the man stay. It's like, okay, whatever, you already, you know, you're already here, you're already doing what I need you to do, so let me just keep you. So that's what they did. They kept him, and then basically, like, as he was going on, he was with some lady named, I barely know how to pronounce her name, because I got the captions on Netflix, so when they were saying her name but spelling the name, I was like, what? This don't even look like the same person. So her name was Eastlyn, Eastlane, I don't know, but I'm gonna call her Elaine, because it's the easiest for me to say. So Elaine, he was dating some little lady named Elaine or whatever, and she actually like graduated from Harvard or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, so Jeffrey and Elaine sitting in a tree, K-I-S-S-I-N-G, baby, that's what was going on with them. And then so basically his entire career. And like I said, it's just like one big lump sum. For his entire career, he was doing the do with minors, okay? And he would like try to touch up on them, and he try to make them touch up on his old saggy parts. Like, no sir, we ain't doing none of that, back up off me. But yeah, he would like and he would get girls that he knew like had financial hardship, because that's the only thing he was good for. That's the only thing Jeffrey was good for, you know. He was only good for helping somebody out financially. So that's how he would get them. He'd be like, hey yo girl, I'll pay for your college tuition if you let me slide up on that thigh, like that, you know what I'm saying? And Elaine, old nasty behind, she was nasty too, because she would help him. And 9 times out of 10, it was like younger girls, like, you know, girls that are very impressionable, girls that are still, or even girls that were like trying to get their life together, you know what I'm saying? Or girls who had like rough backgrounds, and he would get to know them and just, you know, crawl up on in there like the snake he was. That's what he was doing, okay? So yeah, like I said, Elaine and Jeffrey, they was in cahoots, and both of them was he ended up like getting charged for sex trafficking of minors. So with that being said, he was doing that for like the entirety of his career. And as I said before, the only people that he his business even helped, consulted with, were like billionaires. So he knew a lot of people with power. So he knew people like the Prince. I don't even know who the Prince is, baby. I don't know nothing. But he knew the Prince Harry or whatever, Andrews. I don't know, the Prince, whatever. But it was a prince. That's all that really matters. Important person, a prince. He knew the Prince. He knew Donald Trump, ragmuffin behind. Oh, they also had a picture with him hanging out with Chris Tucker. Baby, back up off me. And then yeah, he just knew really a lot of powerful people. And then y'all know like people, those powerful people that behind the scenes, the people that really got the money, that are behind the scenes of the powerful people that we think are powerful, like that. Like, he knew a lot of people. And so Mr. Jeffrey had him an island. Baby was slicker than grease. Stop playing with him. But yeah, he had him an island on like the US Virgin Islands, and he really got that island, one, to put them little girls there, and number two, to for some tax evasion. So he didn't really have to, like, it was something to do with him not really, like, Netflix ain't getting into that, but that's what the girl told me who video I watched. I don't even remember the video, but if I can find it, I'm gonna link it down here. But yeah, that's why he was doing his stuff out there in the Virgin Islands, so that he didn't really have to pay taxes like that, or cooperate with like the US taxes or something like that. You know how billionaires stay rich. They make loopholes for anything. But yeah, so he would end up taking his the minors out there to that island and be a pedophile island, okay? That's where he would take them. And that's how Prince Harry got caught up. Prince Harry took a picture with one of the minors that, I'm gonna say victims, sorry. So Prince Harry took a picture with one of the victims that Jeffrey Epstein was over there messing around with, being nasty, you know, being a nasty old grandpa that Jeffrey Epstein was messing with. Prince Harry took a picture. So baby, y'all are linked, okay? Y'all are linked at the hell. They already got the picture of both of y'all together. What are you trying to do? So basically that was just like me saying what was going on. The man was a pedophile. He was a pedophile, and he would take young girls and touch on them and pay them to give him a massage, ask him to take their clothes off, and then be touching on them. And he will also give those young girls out to his colleagues, his friends, his other billionaire friends. And of course they were doing the same thing. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care, baby. Thieves hang around with thieves, killers hang around with killers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, teachers hang around with other teachers. You hang around the people that you are, all right, or the people that you want to be. That's who you hang around. Either you hang around people that you already are, or people that you are trying to be. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So yeah, I forgot where I was trying to even go with that, but y'all get what I'm saying. So yeah, now basically, like I said, that's what he was doing. And he ended up he got convicted for, well, he didn't get convicted, but they were trying to convict him for it in Palm Beach, because Palm Beach, Florida, because that's what he was doing, all his little escapades and stuff like that, like being nasty. That's really where he was doing it in, like, he lived in New York, he lived in Paris, he lived in Palm Beach, like basically wherever he lived, that's what he was doing it at. But he really, like, where it really started to gain like a lot of traction was in Palm Beach, because he was like, sis was out there getting carried away in the palm of the beaches. He was getting carried away. So yeah, they tried to present a case, but then y'all know how behind the scenes go. The people with power, just because say for instance, just because the police officers want to convict him, baby, that case got to go through so many people. And I guess at some point it went to like the state attorney general or something like that, and then basically somebody cut him a deal without telling anybody else. So basically that man ended up serving he had got an 18-month sentence, but he really only served 13 months, and he was on work release. So the entire time that he was in prison, he would have work release. So like those 7 days in a week, 6 days out of a week, he would be like basically out of prison. So all he would have to do is just sleep there. Child, give somebody else that type of privilege, you feel me? So yeah, did that to him. And so like I said, keep in mind, he had that little case that they basically did under the table. And the person who signed off for that, because it wasn't a group effort, who was like, oh yeah, we should just cut him a deal. No, it was one person and one person only. It was that pussy ass nigga. I can't, sorry for cussing, but Alexander Acosta, I'm on your head, okay? I'm on your head. I am on your head, Alexander Acosta. Okay, so Alexander Acosta basically acquitted that man. It was just like, you know, swept everything on the rug, cut him a deal. And so basically the reason why Alexander Acosta did that, because baby had his future on his mind. He said, I ain't finna mess with that billionaire. I got places to be, people to see, goes to me. So Alexander Acosta didn't want no parts, so he just, you know, swept everything under the radar. And I feel like between him and Jeffrey, they probably had a thing like, Jeffrey was all like, oh my G, I know all these people, I could hook you up if you hook me up. And Alexander was like, that sounds nice. And you know, Alexander Acosta eventually became the labor secretary of labor, treasurer of labor, something. He became something fancy in the White House, okay? And I believe in my head that the reason he got that position is because he acquitted and he like swept Jeffrey Epstein case under the rug. But that's what you get, because the case ended up getting brought up again. And basically, like, I'm not trying to really give y'all like a rundown, I just want to talk my junk. But yeah, the case ended up getting re-brought up, and then Alexander Acosta was trying to play it off like, oh, I'm so happy you guys are finally convicting him. Sir, you were supposed to convict him, okay? You were supposed to convict him, but you did it because it's money over humanity, people. This entire documentary to me just showed me, like, it just verified that whole theory, the money over humanity theory. Like, people they don't care about no humans. They don't care about what people going through. Whoever can cut you the biggest check, that's all they care about. Like, that's it. Whoever's gonna attach more zeros to their bank account, that's all they care about. They do not care about actually doing their job, protecting the people, serving the people. You know, why would we do that? Why would we do our job? But yeah, so yes, yeah, like I said, he ended up they ended up putting another case on him, praise be God. But he ended up he didn't really tell them anything, so his death was kind of like a suspense. Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys, spoiler alert, he died. Well, it was a suicide, but there's a lot of conspiracy theories believing that it really wasn't no suicide. But at the end of the day, who knows? Jeffrey Epstein knew a lot of people, so maybe he was probably gonna tell the Prince business. He was probably gonna tell Trump business. He was probably just gonna tell everybody business. So that's why people think that he can kill himself, because at the end of the day, I feel like y'all know how it be. even though he was a big fish in the whole like sex trafficking thing, if he could have gave up some other people and they could have got some other people, I feel like they probably would have let that happen. So someone probably came and killed him, or I don't really care for the conspiracy theory part of it. But so while he was going on trial, I do want to say, when he was going on trial for the second time, all them people that he was hanging out with all of a sudden didn't know him. Oh, keep in mind, Bill Clinton was another one. I just remember that Bill Clinton was another one that he was around. So all of a sudden when Jeffrey Epstein was on trial again, Trump wanted to talk about something. I don't know him. I ain't even been messing with dude for 15 years. Like, me and dude ain't even cool no more. Like, Trump really just like that. like they was really skirt on Jeffrey Epstein. They was like, no, we ain't got nothing to do with that. Bill Clinton tried to act like he know them. Like, all of them was trying to act like they had a falling out with Jeffrey Epstein at some point. Nah. See, this is what we not gonna do. This is what we not gonna do. Y'all knew this man. We already know that. And y'all knew what he was doing. And y'all were doing it with him. There is no other way around it. Ain't no other way to look at it. Just like I was saying, if teachers hang around teachers, garbage men hang around garbage men, broke people hang around broke people. Period. Stop trying to pretend like y'all didn't know what that man was doing. Y'all knew what he was doing, and y'all were doing it with him. It's just that now y'all, like, because y'all careers on the line, y'all don't want to be affiliated with him. Y'all knew what he was doing, and y'all were doing it. I don't know how many times I gotta say that to get it in y'all head, but I basically say all that to say our entire system is corrupt. Anybody, I don't want to say anybody in power, but this just goes to show the white privilege, the white privilege, and even like what money can do, and people can get away with nasty, sickening stuff like that. That is disgusting. All of that was happening for all those years, and nobody said anything. What? Make it make sense, please. I honestly just get so disgusted, like, because like I said, y'all see how it, like, our entire society is money over humanity. Ain't nobody care. I don't want to say didn't nobody, but I'm just gonna say the people that matter, who could have ended this a long time ago, they did not care about none of those little girls who was getting fondled on, touched on, molested, abused. They did not care about them. They were not protecting them. They were not doing their job to, you know, serve them little girls. And then we wonder why nobody don't ever come up and speak up against people and be like, oh, well, I was sexually abused by so-and-so. This man had 40 plus girls ready to testify, and they basically, and it was Alexander Acosta, that little ugly, I just want to Bart Simpson that nigga. But bro, like, I don't even know how to get it into words, like how disgusted I was watching that. I don't normally watch documentaries, but I feel like Netflix has been doing a good job with, like, bringing light to a lot of stuff. And, like, Netflix documentaries sometimes be good, because I remember I watched a Ted Bundy documentary. But baby, Jeffrey Epstein, how? I am confuddled. I am confused. How do we let something happen for that long? How do we let that happen that long under our nose, and no one thought, like Alexander Acosta needs to be strangled. This man needs to be strangled. He did not care about none of them little girls. All he cared about was him getting a higher position in the White House for his future. That's all that man cared about. Like, bro, what if that was your daughter? What if that was your niece? Like, child, it's some sad times we live in, y'all. It's really some sad times we live in. Don't nobody care about nobody. Don't nobody care about nothing. Everybody just want to get to the bag. Get to the bag. Like, baby, it's not that deep. If the bag was meant for you, it was going to get to you. It was going to be delivered. Now look at you, Alexander Acosta. Now look at you, Jeffrey Epstein. And I can't wait till Trump get out of office, because now look at him. I don't even know why he in there anyways. The stuff that you find out about people is disgusting. How could y'all let someone like that? And it's not even a video about Trump, but just in general, we letting these disgusting, sick-minded people run our country. We letting these disgusting people govern us. That is nasty. That is filthy. Like, I just can't express it enough. Boy, let me would have a daughter, or just a child in general. Let me have a child, and somebody think you finna touch my Jeffrey, sir. You lucky it wasn't me, because you wouldn't even been able to see that case. Okay, you would have been put him in already. Like, stop playing with me. Stop. But child, if y'all have not watched that Jeffrey Epstein case, y'all needs to go watch it, because baby, it's just like sickening. Like, it was something good to learn. Like, I feel like I did. Like, I was like, I didn't know stuff like that happened. Like, my G, you really had a sex trafficking ring full of minors. And you got other famous people that are basically, that were riding in your coattails and doing the same thing. And you see how quick they try to bounce on you when stuff ain't going good for you. But y'all was hanging out with him, going to his little pedophile island the whole time. So I don't understand. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But like I said, if you have not already, please go watch that Jeffrey Epstein, and let's talk, because baby, we need a cleanse. This earth needs a cleanse, okay, baby? Somebody needs to walk around the earth with some sage, okay? Somebody need to walk around the earth with a Bible open or something. I don't know, but this earth needs a cleanse, baby, because I don't think I can live here anymore. If y'all are willing to move with me, we can go create our own life form somewhere else. But baby, I got to get up out of here. I got to go. Like, I gotta go. But yeah. Make sure you guys do like, comment, and subscribe. You already know. Make sure you do keep supporting the culture. All 2020 gang, gang, gang. I don't think I did that in the beginning, but whatever. Bye.